on hand. So shelves stay stocked and buildings stay ready. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Summer's finally here, and we're kicking it off with a whole lot of free. Free brake pads with Duralast rotors. Free oil filter with 5 quarts of oil. Free Armor All wipes with Armor All glass cleaner, and more. More free, so you can have more summer. Celebrate free at AutoZone. Now through July 27th. Restrictions apply.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go again.
Are you
JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I was watching. There was a funny article that I found. It was funny only because the way the woman reacted. She was on this plane. Did you guys see this? The woman, this little kid was on the plane. The mom was sleeping.
Yes.
No.
And the kid is walking up the aisle with a metal fork and stabbed this woman right.
Oh my God!
Stabbed this woman with the fork. What got me was I would have went right past it, but the headline was "Flight passenger loses it after child stabs her with a fork while mom slept." Quote: "I'm gonna f her up."
Wow.
It gets better. She goes. The aggrieved passenger holds up a sandal in preparation to hit the girl. And she goes, "I'm going to F her up. I'm going to smack the S out of her." I was like, this is the greatest. If I was on this plane, it would be phenomenal. Phenomenal.
What do you do in a situation like that?
You wake the mom up, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Or better yet, you take the fork from the kid and you go stab the mom in the hand while she's sleeping.
See how she likes it, yeah.
See how she likes it a little bit. The kid was just like, it was a 14-hour flight. Right, so I guess mom is just sitting there trying to kind of chill, but this kid's probably 3 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just going to ask how old.
The kid's probably 3.
How does a kid know those words at 3 o'clock?
No. The kid didn't say those words.
Yeah,
the woman she stabbed said those words.
You thought the kid said...
Oh, yeah, that's why I was like, why are you guys laughing at this right now? Oh,
No.
okay.
No.
That
The
makes
kid is
sense.
walking around with a metal fork.
Okay.
Which, kudos for Qatar Airlines giving actual silverware out. And I guess meals, because it doesn't look like they're not in first class or business class or any of that. Or anything like that, judging from the pictures you can see.
Yeah,
And they still get real food. I guess on a 14-hour flight, you have to feed people, right?
I guess.
I don't think you have a choice.
Not that brat.
But no, she said there was a woman, the woman filming captures the moment her sister flags down the attendant to try to defuse the situation. Quote, "She's over here stabbing people with forks. She just randomly stabbed me with a fork." This is the victim telling the flight attendant. So now the flight attendant's trying to get control of the whole thing. And the mom is just sitting there sleeping.
How do I know? Here's the thing. Okay, fine, you were asleep when it started, but once people are yelling and stuff, you don't wake up?
No, you got to fake that you're still asleep.
Yeah, that's exactly
Yeah.
what's happening.
Ding, 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 ding. Dizzy nails it.
Yeah.
That's
That
it.
woman's she's got her eyes closed, please don't let it be mine. Please don't let it be mine. Please don't let it
But
be
you
mine.
know it
I
is.
just-
Kid's a
I know
brat.
it's mine, but I don't want to. Please, I just don't need. Especially, did they say stab? Did they say the word stab? They stabbed? There was a stabbing? I don't feel the kid next to me. I know it's mine, but I'm not waking up.
That
way.
chick then, if she's the one who said it, that's all I ever want to do. Like, she is my hero. Because
Yeah.
if someone needs to say it, because the mom's faking sleep and not
Right.
giving a crap. Someone needs to say something.
The woman behind her, the woman behind the camera, she's laughing. She's watching the whole thing unfold.
Yeah.
I'm going to F her up. I'm going to smack the S out of
Awesome.
her.
Oh, I'm so glad you said it was the adults. I don't know why.
And then, the internet. Y'all laughing, but this is not okay.
Yes, it
yeah,
is.
The 3-year-old
Yes, it
stabbing people with a fork is not okay.
Exactly.
It's only a child, for crying out loud.
Well, then
it's a
tell the
child
child.
who's stabbing people.
Exactly.
That's why I get a window seat. You got to make it past the aisle and the middle seat before you get to me.
Another one chimes in. She's like, "You're grabbing your slipper like she's a cockroach?"
Yep.
Because that's what happened. The woman that got stabbed grabbed her slipper off of shoe like she was going to hit the kid with the shoe.
That's a Hispanic thing. The grandma takes the sandal off. So you know what? That's
chancleta.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how you discipline the kid. And if the parent ain't gonna do it, someone's got
Right.
to.
Then there's other people.
That's
Why is she walking around the plane with a steel fork in the first place? Where's the parent? Who lets their kid just randomly bother people?
Bad parenting.
Some parents don't understand that not everybody thinks their child is cute, especially when they're stabbing people.
Exactly.
And it says the air hostess can be seen waking the mother who's blissfully unaware of the chaos her child was creating. Quote, her mama didn't do nothing. At this point, we feel like mom was probably tired and definitely wanted someone else to watch her kids. My guess is mom had a little bit too much Xanax with her Bloody Mary.
14-hour
She's not
trip.
waking up.
And that's all well and good if you don't have a kid on the flight with you. Do what you got to do, but you have a kid.
Strap that effer down, yeah.
100%. 100. Dude stabbed somebody with a fork.
Somehow everybody's supposed to say she's only a kid.
Now, right. Well, now the kid is 3. I don't think the kid could stab hard enough to get through because I'm picturing she stabbed this person in the arm or the hand or something, right?
Yeah.
Not in the because I wish shoddy journalism. How do you not tell me where she got stabbed?
Yeah. I would imagine a sleeveless arm. Where and when you're not expecting it, you're not bracing for anything, and a metal fork comes stabbing at you. I can understand how, again, it's not the end of the world pain, but ouch, it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, the kid is just.
And the worst part for me would be, who's taking care of this kid? Because this kid's just walking up and down trying to stab people.
Diz, did you see the slipper she was going to hit the kid with? The kid's looking at her like, "Oh, don't hit me with that slipper." Meanwhile, it looks like a diamond encrusted Gucci slipper.
It does look expensive,
like rhinestones or whatever it is. And the kid's just pointing the fork like, "Yeah, don't even think of it." It looks like some old Honey Boo Boo footage.
Like a weapon. Like, what are you going to do? I got a fork. You got a slipper.
Yeah, fork beats slipper. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it would react.
And then the rest of the flight. How early on in the flight is this? Do we got to keep flying with this brat?
The point.
It just says while her mother took a brief nap on the 14-hour Qatar Airlines flight. It doesn't say where they were going. It doesn't say any of that stuff.
I'm going to need to know what happened to that kid. Let's strap it down. That's okay. We were talking about duct tape the other day. Now we need the duct tape. Strap that kid down.
Oh, now it's okay.
Yep.
Now it's okay. Monica says so. So now all of a sudden the flight attendants are allowed to duct tape kids down.
With kids, yes. Kids only.
They can't duct tape adults that are drunk and belligerent trying to break into the. I just want to make sure I got the stage set correctly.
Yes.
Somebody is drunk and belligerent.
Yes.
Throwing flight attendants around and trying to break into the cockpit. We can't duct tape them.
You subdue another way.
A
No duct tape.
child is walking around.
Yes.
Get the duct tape out. Everything's fine.
Every time.
Strap that little effer down.
Even over the mouth too, and maybe even the eyes. You just lay there and sleep, and I don't care. Mm-hmm.
Over the mouth. My God.
Do they have only adult planes?
Oh, that's the dream. You know they have adult only pools here.
That's what I'm saying. Do they have that but planes? You can't bring a kid on.
That's the dream. And I really feel like society might be trending that way because the younger people now, like Gen Z and stuff, they're not really necessarily wanting marriage. They don't necessarily want kids. Some of them do, of course, but
that's true.
But there's a lot of I don't want kids.
The numbers are down.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's trend to the adults only.
And the restaurants that don't allow.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do that, but now on the plane.
Another article.
Finally, in my golden years.
There's another article I found that I figured would tug on Monica's heartstrings. It said more Americans are choosing to live child-free, according to a study. Quote, looks so peaceful.
It is. I mean, how is it not?
I had that conversation with my wife the other day. Do you have any idea how much money we would have?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God,
if we didn't have them? She's like, yeah, but we have them. I go, yeah, I know. I'm well aware we have them.
Can't
Trust
go back.
me.
And that's the thing. We live in a world now where it is not even as recent as when you were starting out. Like it was just kind of assumed, and it was a weird thing. Like, and I grew up with it my whole life. Is what do you mean you don't want to have kids? What do you like? Having kids was just expected of people after you get married, which was expected of people.
Yeah,
we don't live in that world anymore. We live in a world where it's an option.
Like my sister didn't have kids. My wife's sister didn't have kids. My wife's aunt didn't have kids.
Awesome.
And what sucks is my kids have no cousins. Like my kids have no
But if you didn't
cousins.
have kids at all, then nobody would even have that problem at all.
Right. But I did
Everybody
have kids. And
stop
I love
having
my children most of the time.
You're spending a lot of money. You have to love them.
Same. I love mine too.
Do you?
Yeah. The oldest just got into a magnet school, and I want to brag. That's that dizzy rub coming off.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's what I told Nicole. I go, was she admitted before I got in the picture?
Okay.
No. Okay. I think we found out what it is.
Is a magnet school a private school?
Yeah, like you have to get accepted into this thing.
Do you have to pay for it?
No, that was my first question. I go, well, she's going back to the regular classes.
Yeah.
But they're like, no, it's...
Put it back in the dummy hole.
Yeah, exactly. Back in Gen Pop. You go.
Back in Gen Pop. All right. There you go. Kids stabbing people on airplanes.
That would have never happened with me as a kid. If my parents were asleep, I was sitting upright like a soldier and waiting for them to get up.
And afraid of what would happen if they even heard you for a second.
My arm was on the armrest.
Yes.
It better be there when she wakes up. Better not even be on my lap because she'd be like, why'd you move it?
Exactly.
My father would have stabbed me with his Lucky Strike cigarette. He would have burned me with it right then and there. Yes, I said cigarette on an airplane because I'm old enough to remember when you could smoke on airplanes.
Yeah, good old days.
He would put it out right on my neck. If I was causing that kind of chaos, right in the neck.
But that's why you wouldn't cause that kind of chaos, because that was not a threat or a lie or any kind of that was facts. It would happen.
It's JP 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Be right back.
Tell me why it costs so much to live.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone, where the Lightning play. We are the official broadcast home of your Tampa Bay Lightning.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Over 35 years, I've seen it all. Car crashes, work injuries, defective products, medical mistakes, lives flipped upside down in an instant. But I've also seen something else, the power of fighting back, the power of winning. Over $30 billion recovered and counting. Size matters, reputation matters, results matter. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Injured? Dial Pound Law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
Guys, this is a cat named Mo for C4MH, the Center for Men's Health. Let me ask you something. 10 years from now, when your liver, kidneys, or even your heart starts failing, are you really going to be thinking about how much money you saved on that dirt cheap knockoff testosterone? The stuff that just showed up at your door that you actually injected into your body? Or that doctor who chose big profits over your health? Here's the truth. Most men's health clinics out there use cheap, unapproved testosterone because the margins are huge. It's not about your health, it's about your cash. That's why I've been telling you for over a decade to go to C4MH. Dr. James DiRespino and his team have been treating low T the right way for over 15 years with approved pharmaceutical-grade testosterone. Real care, real labs, real exams with 18 local treatment centers and even $45 express care. Don't risk your health to save a few bucks. Go to C4MH.com. That's C4MH.com. Real, honest, low-T care.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Most families get their financial advice in pieces. A financial advisor here, a CPA there, an estate attorney somewhere else. Everyone means well, but nobody's talking to each other, and those gaps can work against you. Trajan Wealth's family office brings wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning together, not as separate conversations, but as one coordinated system built around your life, your goals, and the people who matter most. Ours is a true family office, not one that refers you out because it's convenient. This kind of dedicated collaboration used to require a 7-figure net worth. But here's the game changer. Trajan kicked that door open. Trajan advisors are fiduciaries, always obligated, always honored to act in your best interest. Unlock your Trajan family office at TrajanWealth.com or call 1-855-TRAJAN-1. That's 1-855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax.
When you wake up in the morning to head to the cubicle or you pull up your boots to head to the job site, are you feeling good about it? Do you feel like you chose a career or a job that you really love? Well, if the answer isn't yes, how about a switch to the world of aviation maintenance? You can be trained right here at the National Aviation Academy in Clearwater, Florida, where they'll have you trained in just months with tons of opportunity to enter the workforce. They've got a hangar where you'll actually be doing hands-on training, learning about the ins and outs of aviation maintenance. The next class starts July 21st, so go today to ufixjets.com. For information on NAA statistics, go to naa.edu/statistics.
After 5 amazing years in St. Pete, Boat St. Pete is saying sayonara. And to thank the community for all the support, they're launching the Sayonara Summer Savings Event. Everything in the store is on sale as they clear out remaining inventory before closing their doors. Save big on paddleboards, kayaks, floats, drinkware, apparel, accessories, and more. But don't wait, inventory is limited, and once it's gone, it's gone. Shop early for the best selection. The Boat St. Pete Sayonara Summer Savings Event is happening now through July 20th. Stop by today and score.
Point!
Hey, you okay? You don't normally miss those shots.
I just haven't been as regular lately, and it's making me feel sluggish.
You should try Metamucil. It's been a game changer for me. Metamucil's plant-based psyllium fiber helps trap and remove the waste that weighs you down.
Ace!
You're moving better than you were last week.
Definitely.
Metamucil keeps you moving. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Learn more at Metamucil.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP.
It's JP, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Yesterday, on my way home, I saw a dead body in the street.
Shuddy.
Yeah.
New York, baby.
Well, I guess I had gotten to the accident. The accident was on the other side of the highway that I'm on. So I was heading eastbound, and the accident was in the westbound lane, and it must have just, the cops and stuff must have just gotten there because the body wasn't covered.
Ugh.
So all you saw was...
You saw. Ew.
All I saw was this corpse, this lifeless lump. And it took me a second. I've never seen, outside of a funeral or wake, outside of a casket, I've never seen a dead body before.
In my head, it's all twisted in a weird, unnatural shape. Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you even look twice over it, yeah.
Yes, that's exactly how it was. It wasn't face down, arms out, the perfect chalk line or anything like that.
Yeah.
This thing was just this dude, this poor person. And it turned out it was a tow truck driver who had gotten the car on the tow truck and was just coming back around to get back in the car, and he got hit. Simple as that. And he got hit. I didn't find out about it until this morning, but I'll tell you, man.
That's sad.
It was, and it was very strange. All of a sudden I had this kind of, it's going to sound weird, but this kind of feeling came over me.
Peaceful
what
or
that
scary
really
or...
was. That was somebody who 1 second was full of life at work doing their job.
Yep.
And then a second later is lifeless in the middle of a highway, and people are just trying not to run them over.
You have a new respect for life.
I definitely did in that moment, because it made me think about how quickly it could all go.
100%. Absolutely, 100%. I think that more often, I'm not constantly thinking about death, but that's why I am a lot of times the way I am, because you just don't know.
What do you mean about you?
I'm not gonna sweat the tiny things. You know, I'm not. You just don't know. I'm also terrified to leave the house, especially right now, because there's cat toys all over the floor. And if something happened to me and someone came into my house and they saw, oh, she looks like a slob, that famous couple that just passed away, I'm like, oh, she's a,
you're a hoarder?
Yeah, because my laundry basket is full. And you know what I mean? I don't like, that's a weird fear of mine, but.
Yeah. And I'm and I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I didn't find out that it was the tow truck guy until this morning when it was on the news. Yeah.
But did you call? Who? Oh, the police were. Yeah, you said the police were there.
The police were already there. So traffic was already starting to back up.
Yeah.
And then as I drove further east, cops' sirens vroom, vroom, just flying, flying by. I'm like, okay, obviously I was right. That body was dead. It wasn't just somebody because there was nobody. It was just a corpse laying there. Nobody was around it, giving it attention.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like there was...
That's why they're getting there, so they have to get there fast so that all of that gets taken care of so that someone else doesn't come up and see what you saw.
Because when we came in this morning, Raj had said to me, he goes, did you see there was an accident on Sunrise Highway? And I said, yeah. I said, I saw the body. He's like, oh, you saw it covered up? I go, no. I saw the body. He's like, what do you mean? And he told me what time it happened. I was like, well, here's what time I left the other show. And on my way home, boom. And there it was, just this lifeless lump. Sitting there in the middle of a highway.
So now, does that change you?
No, it doesn't change me, but I thought about that the entire ride home as I'm alone in my car.
Sure.
Once I get home and the kids are there and I need to do this, I need to do that. I got a guy coming to give me an estimate for this, and The hell?
You're alive. Ding.
Was this a segue into Dead Guy?
No.
Was he on the highway?
We got 45. Did he fall off of a tow truck? No, but I was focused on it my whole way home. How that guy just went from 1 second doing his job to dead.
Yeah.
And is that how I want to go out?
Nobody wants to, no.
Dying at work? Nope.
Nah.
Well, you know what? I've worked with people who, I know the one guy had a heart attack while he was on the air. Like he was talking, and during his talk break. It's a music station, so he wasn't going on forever or anything. But he started to, feel the symptoms, and then he got off the mic real quick or whatever, and it's the middle of a show. And, he obviously went to the hospital, and someone had to come in and fill in for him. But he didn't die. He's fine.
Oh, he had a stroke.
No, he just had a mini heart attack or something.
okay.
Yeah. And he came back. He didn't come back for a few days, but he.
I tell you what,
fine.
nobody who's had the heart attack will say it's a mini heart attack.
Yeah. Oh no, he was. I felt bad for him. That's scary.
That's got to be scary.
I almost choked. On a shift. Same station. Maybe it's a bad luck station. But I was literally couldn't. You know how like my airway was stopped. Put it that way. Like there was no breathing in. There was no breathing out. It was, and I knew it. And then that thought process is in my head. Like I'm not breathing. Like it starts to like. And I'm like, don't. And then I was like, don't panic because if
not panic
because you can't because it's going to make it worse. So I forced myself because there was that instant like, oh my God, what? And then I was like, don't panic. And I was like, just be slow and calm. And somehow, some way, between my calming down and the producer guy came over and kind of slapped me on the back a little bit.
Like, hey, get back to work.
Yeah. No, but he knew. Well, he was saying, I felt bad for him because he was like, are you okay? And I was kind of laughing because I was eating a sub and he was like, you okay? And I go, yeah, and then I realized, and he's like, are you okay? And I said, no. And he goes, and he looks over at the other guy and they're like, I know, like, what do we do? And nobody knew what to do. And then he was kind of like patting me. And then I think I calmed down. I remember the tiniest little pinhole of air came through after nothing coming through. And I'm like, relax more.
Okay.
I just relaxed my throat and just relaxed myself. And then I was like, just even a little bit of air was just like heaven. And then it all, yeah. Ugh,
if he's giving you the Heimlich, right? And then all of a sudden it's out and you're breathing again. But some reason he still has his hands like right under your boobs and he's like pulling you into his pecker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ramming his,
I can breathe him out. We don't want to. We're not too sure yet.
He bends me over the console. Can't be too safe.
If I die, I don't want it to be anything people will be like, what was he doing that for? Like swimming with sharks, or a hot air balloon. And I don't want them to be like, what was he in a hot air balloon?
Or what do you call it? Skydiving?
Skydiving, yeah. Well,
yeah.
White activities.
I don't want it to. Yeah, and I understand what you're saying there. Yes and no. Like I don't mind if it's like, you're scuba diving or whatever it is. But if like you decide you're gonna go diving with great whites and that's how you go out, there's not gonna be too much sympathy for you.
Exactly. They're like
I watched some guy that he was diving in a shark cage. And they're like trying to get the great white to the cage.
Nope.
And just like in Jaws, that shark mangled that cage and ended up in the cage.
Oh.
And the diver just like kind of sunk to the bottom of the cage until the shark, because now the shark's just flailing along because he's scared.
Yeah.
Right? So and then he got himself out. And they're like, bring it up. And they're like cranking to bring this whole thing up. And the guy just was able to get up out of the cage and got back on the boat. But there is, you croak in that situation, that shark gets you, they're going to be like, dude, that's on you.
Yeah.
You'd have been fine if you decide you didn't need to be so curious about great whites. Watch TV, watch Shark Week like the rest of us.
Is that the same type of energy for the poor souls to go see the Titanic?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm not, you're an idiot. Yeah.
Listen to me. When I found out that whole thing was run off of a PlayStation controller, and these people still got in there, I feel bad for nobody. It sucks that there are losses of life, and that there was a kid in there whose father brought him along.
Oh, yeah.
Because the father should know better.
Yeah.
You see a place that you're going down thousands of feet, and the whole operation is being done off a PlayStation controller. And you're going.
And they were curious about the Titanic, though. It wasn't like they were just like lollygag. Like there was a point to it.
Yeah. You know what? Again, watch a documentary.
Yes, exactly.
Like the rest of us. Just watch a documentary. I understand it. I love all that underwater stuff. I love it. But I'm not doing that.
Hell no. And how much would they have been able to see? That would have been like, oh, yeah. Oh, my God. It's so worth it.
Yeah, and they're not getting in it or anything. Yeah.
It's a little light from that stupid little is it a submarine technically?
I don't know.
Whatever
it was a submarine.
Yeah, you're not seeing anything out of that like that. You're an idiot.
I told you a couple weeks ago, there was like one of those little tourist subs. The ones that go down like 80 feet. I had done it in Aruba. I had done it in Aruba.
Yeah.
And I was like...
That's crazy.
It wasn't great. You didn't really see much. You saw some fish or whatever the hell it was. It was nothing that great. But when I saw that the people that did the ones off of Egypt died, I'm like, that's not how I want to go out with 80 other people stuck in a tuna can.
Oh, so as water fills up? No, that's not fun.
Is it the same vibe on any kind of amusement park ride? Because you're still like with roller coasters that go upside down and all of that, even though very safe, all is well, the odds are crazy, but is it the same energy for that? Because you are still getting on for your own entertainment purposes and you die.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, it's not far off.
I guess you're right.
If you're like dizzy fell off a roller coaster, you're like, what? What an idiot.
Well, you probably didn't have the safety harness on.
Yeah.
Probably wasn't tall enough to ride and snuck on. It's his fault.
In there.
Did you guys hear when the another place I wouldn't want to be? Did you guys hear when the girls came back from outer space? Did you hear the cackling screams? Did you hear that?
Wait, what? I thought you were going to say the theories that they didn't ever go up.
Oh, I didn't even get to that. All I heard was the audio when it landed and the scream, as the thing is free falling.
Silent? What do you?
No, what? It was just like a bunch of screaming girls. Like it was a bunch of screaming girls.
There were a bunch of girls, and they were screaming. What did you want it to sound like?
And that's the last place in the world I ever want to be.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh my God, listen to that whole thing. That's just screams for scream's sake. You knew what was going to happen, right? I mean, didn't they give you like a test run and explain?
I'm going to bring back the roller coaster because we just talked about it. You know what's going to happen? People still scream. Only this is like 10 times crazier.
I guess.
I don't know why you didn't think they were going to scream. Just dead ass silent, just standing there staring into space. I thought it would
be dead ass silent. I just heard the screams. I'm like, oh my God, and I'm in a capsule. And I'm stuck in here and I can't get out.
Yeah, it's capturing the sounds. No.
Ugh, it's bouncing off the walls. Yikes. So I don't know. This whole the dead body in the street thing kind of got me for a little while. Have you guys ever seen a body?
Yeah.
No.
You have?
No.
Yeah.
Why would
Where did you see it, Des?
Friend got shot.
Well, this just took it to a...
Yeah, I was like, why do you get so quiet?
Well, how do I not get quiet? I didn't know your friend got shot.
Yeah. We pulled around the corner after the gunshot, so we saw him on the ground.
Laying there.
Yeah. That was hard. That was when I was like way before juvie and stuff. It was hard.
How old were you?
I would have been
pre and post juvie for you.
Right.
10th grade.
Like Monica, it's like, okay, is this Dateline Iowa or Dateline Buffalo?
Is this before or after juvie for
it
you?
would have been 10th
And the
grade.
Iowa-Buffalo line gets a little bit blurry because you went back and forth for a little while.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. No, it was 10th grade. So whatever age I was in.
So you're 15 years old, 15 turning 16.
Yeah.
And your buddy's dead in the street?
Yeah, and he was it wasn't even the person that they wanted. He just looked like the guy they were looking for, which sucked. He was just an athlete, dude, but they were looking for like a street kid that I think he was right around the house that he was standing outside because he was just waiting for us to pick him up.
Did anybody get in trouble for it? Did anybody get caught for it?
No, nobody got caught for it. Because at first they just thought there was gang stuff. And they were like, gang stuff? This kid's like a straight A student and an athlete. He's not even in the streets. He's a basketball player. He's in the gym and stuff. That sucked, going to his funeral. Because he had like a younger brother. And I remember his younger brother coming up to me. He's like, hey, I don't want to say his name, but is so-and-so coming home? I'm like,
oh, jeez.
What do you say to that?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Did they leap? Do you think they leapt to the gang stuff because he was black?
Probably.
Did you
he
ever
lived
see
in like a bad neighborhood in Timberlane, which is like was considered a bad neighborhood. You know what I mean?
Did you ever see the interview / behind the music with Lil Wayne when he talks about how he accidentally shot himself?
Yeah, and the cop had to come get him. From
and the cops came in, and he'll say, I don't know anything about racism. He goes, my life was saved by a white cop. And he goes, all these black cops stepped right over me to go look for the drugs or whatever it is they would look for. And all of a sudden, he goes, this white cop named Uncle Bob said to me, he's like, don't worry, nothing's going to happen to you on my watch. Carried him himself, took me to the emergency room by himself. He's like, but he goes, every black cop stepped right over my body. And then he goes, this white cop, Uncle Bob, is the only reason I'm still. He's like, you know what he only asked me for? A job. In the end, he's like, as Lil Wayne started blowing up, he ran into him. And Lil Wayne said something like, what can I do for you? I have to do anything. He's like, you can give me a job. He goes, and Uncle Bob was like his head of security or something like that. Meanwhile, the guy's like a double amputee. Securing. But I always thought that was an interesting story. That's why when you said, they went gang, I was like, was it just because of the color of his skin? It sucks.
Yeah.
But, well, sorry about the loss of your friend, Diz. I didn't know.
That's fine.
I didn't know when this topic started. It was going to take us to the dark.
I don't know how you thought a topic of I saw a dead body was going to end, but I kind of assumed it would find something like this.
You thought it was going to end up with Dizzy had a dead friend in the street?
Not specifically him, but some sort of sad, depressing story for sure.
Well, I guess you're right.
Dead body. Sad enough. But do you feel like you're going to not, will this mess with your brain for a while?
Who, me?
Yeah, because you physically saw it. Will it be like flashbacks in your head and, any of that?
I don't know. I'll let you know. It's a good thing.
I gotta know.
I hadn't thought about it. I wrote it down to talk about today on the other show, and I didn't get to it. And then I didn't think about it, and we started doing this. I'm like, oh, I should probably get to that.
It might come back and
it may very well. I'll keep you posted. We'll be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Get down to Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find 4th of July offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus a $250 gas gift card when you purchase your new Hyundai. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to Crown. CrownHyundai.com.
For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Hey, folks. Vinny the Blue Bear here, Captain of Comfort. If your AC can't beat the Florida heat, call the team with a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews. Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on a brand new AC system. And do yourself a favor. Never install, never repair until you talk to the bear.
Want 5-star service? Call Blue Bear.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Make this summer unforgettable at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. Lawn tickets start at just $19.99 for select shows, including Train, Neo and Akon, Chicago and Styx, Leonard Skinner, and Toto. Get your tickets now at midfloridaamp.com.
John Setting here with some summer Tease tips. The pouch you dip between your cheek and your gum. It's full of vitamins, minerals, tea-cut herbs. It's going to give you that caffeinated boost we're all looking for. Now, if you're a good boy or girl, maybe you pop in a Tease before the gym. You get a nice pump on. You feel energized, it's a thing of beauty. But maybe if you want to be a little bit naughty, and I don't talk about this enough, you make yourself a cocktail, a little tequila, a little soda, maybe a little squeeze of lime. Throw a mango habanero right in that drink. You've got an energized impromptu mango habanero margarita. The pouch is sweeping the nation. You can get it at Walmart, Walgreens, 7-Elevens, and many more. And you can even stock up online at TZAenergy.com. Use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store. Developed by local doctor and friend Brent Egg. And if you haven't tried this product, you're really sleeping on it. Go now, TZAenergy.com. We love you, Tiza. Why spit when you can swallow?
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. Did you know the IRS has programs specifically designed to help people struggling with tax debt? Powerful tax assistance programs that can save you thousands if you qualify. No one knows these programs better than the experts at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution firm, A-rated by the Better Business Bureau. Their award-winning tax attorneys and licensed professionals have resolved over $3 billion of tax debt for their clients. One call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries about wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Find the best options to solve your tax problems. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief today for a free consultation.
Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind. Ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
The board recommends approving.
Regarding that seat on the committee, we're promoting.
To boost quarterly earnings.
Every day, shareholders meet to discuss important matters about the companies you invest in. Now you can easily make your voice heard. Vanguard Investor Choice gives you a say in the companies you invest in. With just a few taps, you can set your proxy voting preference for your index funds. Visit Vanguard.com/investorchoice to learn more. Vanguard investors own shares of our index funds, which own shares of the companies they invest in. Available for Vanguard index funds that participate in Investor Choice. Vanguard Marketing Corporation distributor.
The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Phone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney. And now, back to JP.
JP, Monica, and Dizzy, 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. This is the shoddy journalism I wanted to get to you, Monica.
Okay.
And the journalist was my wife. Yesterday, she goes for a drive. She went for a walk with her sister, and then she had to meet her somewhere, so she had the car, she had the dog, right? She went to get gas, and she hears a woman screaming, "Help, help!" The woman was driving.
Okay.
She looks up, and there's a guy, she's driving, and there's a guy hanging outside the car. His head, like his arms are in the car in the back window.
Yeah.
Right? But this woman is driving, screaming, "Help, help."
Yeah.
So my wife gets in the car and decides she's going to be some sort of, I don't know what she was trying to do.
Well, 911 first.
She gets in the car. She follows the car. She's on the phone with 911.
Awesome.
Right. And she's following the car, and the cops are asking my wife where she is. My wife is telling them, and the cops are saying she's somewhere else. She's like, "I'm not on Sunrise Highway." She's like, "This is where I am." And then they finally figured it out, right? She's driving behind this car, and the guy is just literally hanging out holding on for dear life, because she's just dragging this guy along.
Oh, no.
He's like keeping his legs up in the air and that kind of thing, like trying not. Eventually, as they're driving, Nicole's still following because she's waiting for the cops. The guy falls. The woman slams on the brakes. The dude falls and just hits the floor, and he's like just laying there. So my wife just kind of stops back, and the woman goes up and then stops. The driver goes up and then stops.
Oh, she went, okay.
Right? So then the guy all of a sudden pops back up and starts running after the car.
God, go, leave.
The car starts going again.
Yeah. Why did you stop?
Then it stops, and the guy's still running. and the cops still aren't there.
How long does it take? Come on.
So then it was another time where she took off again, and then the guy caught up, and then he ended up getting in the car.
Again after
And the woman is driving, and my wife is like, "Please don't let that." And then the car stops.
This is like a movie. You had your chance, lady. Get away.
Okay. And then the car stops, and then the cops get there, pull him over. So my wife was like, "Please don't let there be a baby in the car." There was a baby in the backseat of the car.
Oh.
Right. So now the guy's in the car. There's a baby in the backseat.
God.
The car's on the side of the road. Cops show up.
Finally.
So my wife turns around and she takes off. She comes to the house. She comes home.
Yeah, good. She's safe
too. She's like, "Everybody come in the kitchen."
Oh no.
It was me, Isabella, and Joseph, and Nicole. She's like, "I got to tell you guys a story," and she tells that whole story.
That's crazy. I'm glad
and
she's
we're
okay.
all looking at her like, "Well, what happened?" She's like, "Well, I don't know."
I don't know.
Well, who was the guy? She's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Shoddy journalism."
That's not shoddy journalism.
You can't come
There's no
in.
end.
You can. Thank you.
You got to
There
go,
is
but
no
you got to
end.
stay safe and get out of there.
There was no end.
Yeah, the end
right.
is she's
but
safe.
you
That's
came
the
in.
end.
She came in the house.
Now that is weird too.
She came in the house. I got to tell you guys a story, and like her energy level was up. Like she can't wait to deliver this story.
Yeah.
And then both my son's oblivious. My daughter and I are like asking questions. We're like, "Well, who was the guy? What ended up happening? Did the cops arrest anybody?" She's like, "I don't know. I took off." I'm like, "You just made this whole story up, and you gave us no ending."
But the ending is
We
she's
have no
safe and she's
ending.
home.
No, it was
and
a
that's what
tease.
happened. No, I have to side with her on this one because it's about she did all she could do to help. The cops were there. It's out of her hands now. She's got to get out of there. And I don't know why she called you in for a family meeting, but maybe her just adrenaline was going and it was very scary, and so she's home and she's safe.
I think
That is
Dizzy
funny.
I think Dizzy nailed it. It was a 4-minute tease.
Yeah.
No.
It was a tease.
It was a 4-minute tease.
All that we didn't get the answers we wanted at the end.
Right.
What is the-
I
what-
have
what
no
answers do you
was
want?
that the father?
Yeah.
Why was she dragging him?
Why do
Yeah.
you
Did he
need
do
any-
something? Was she high and he was trying to get the baby out of the car?
You need
like
none of
I
this.
have a million, much like you, Monica. Most times, I have a million questions, all left unanswered.
You know
I
what?
felt grossly unfulfilled after that story.
Yeah, you can't, like you said, Monica, she brought everyone in. You can't make it everyone come here. And then you tell a story that has no ending.
That is a little weird. But again, she must have been like, oh my, I'm not saying she was in any harm directly, but it had to have been scary and her adrenaline had to have been pumping. So when she comes home, she's got to get it off her chest. And then your guys' proper response is is not supposed to be you're a tease. How did it end? It's supposed to be thank God you're safe. Thank you for helping out. You did a good thing there. That's the proper response.
You want to know what the reality of that was?
What?
We all got up and walked out of the room.
I feel so bad.
She's
for
like,
your
"You
wife.
guys suck." I'm
You
like, "No,
do
your
suck."
story sucked."
Oh my
I'm going to go watch a TV show, with an ending.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right.
You guys are so wrong on so many levels. Also, for the record, for anybody listening and for y'all, if you, God forbid, get into any kind of trouble like that, that's not what you do in the year 2025. You don't scream help because it seems people's attitudes are, and God bless your wife for not having that attitude. When someone hears help, they want to mind their own business or they don't want to put themselves in danger, so they don't want to help. So instead, and you obviously can't yell fire or anything like that. So instead, you're supposed to scream really loud, stop, please stop it. I don't even know you. If you're, that's like what you're supposed to say, and people will be like, "Oh, what's going on over there?" and be more.
Did you take a self-defense class?
I learned it from someone in that kind of position. Yeah, you're supposed to scream, "Stop! I please stop or stop! I don't even know you."
Help! I don't know this MFer. That's what you got to yell.
You can throw some swears in there, I'm sure, but that's going to be people more apt to want to be curious to find out what's going on over there and get involved than help these days.
Like, I am still dying to know, to be honest with you. Like, was that the father trying to save the kid?
Make up your own
from the
story,
back of
guy.
the car? Like, was she drunk? Maybe, and then he was trying to stop her. At least wanted to get the kid out of the car.
Want me to tell you this true story?
Did she steal the baby and he was trying to get the baby back? And
right.
The true story is
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back.
she's the
I want my
babysitter.
baby back, baby. She was the babysitter? Okay.
And she was having an affair with, I can just tell you the ending right now. She was having an affair with the husband. So when the wife comes home and busts her, She takes the kid for collateral, like the wife's not going to hit me if I have her baby. They get in the car. She squeals away. The husband's like, don't leave me with this bitch. And so he gets in the car and they get in a huge fight about it. Like, what's going to happen? And my life's ruined and blah, blah, blah. And so she's like, get the hell out of the car. She kicks him out of the car. And then that's when your wife came in and saw all of that.
If it was the babysitter, then now she's got kidnapping charges on top of everything because the baby was in the back of the car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She had the
We'll
baby.
never know because Nicole doesn't know how to tell a story, apparently.
I told you the story. That's it.
Amen.
You guys suck. You guys are horrible people.
Well, if you invest yourself that much, you got to stay to the end. You got to give us a
Maybe
ending.
you focus on the fact that she's safe and that she just went through something that might have been scary for her.
I would have been like, you good? You all right? Okay. Who's he?
I'll give her credit for the delivery.
Yeah.
Like she had us with her delivery. You know what I'm saying? Because there was an energy behind it. There was she was selling it, right?
Yeah, she was teasing you guys. She was getting you all worked up and then no climax, no finish.
It's like a dry handy, no ending.
Dry handy.
As opposed to a wet handy?
Lube. Lubed up. Duh.
Yeah.
It really has been a while, huh?
Yeah, for real. I was like, wait, are we?
We're going to do handy.
Do you think we're in the minority here?
I'm saying, let's just go straight to mouthy. Why are we handy?
I understand.
Yeah, but that's why it's not enjoyable, we're saying.
Apparently, according to the internet and stuff I see on Instagram, the handy's making a little bit of a comeback.
I
don't know
That's
why.
awesome.
I don't know why.
I like it.
You didn't like a good one?
Nobody's going to do it better than me.
But it's still better than nothing, right?
It's a good point, but...
Yeah, but, like
so
you
you'd
said,
rather
if
do
we're
it
doing
yourself.
a handy, why don't we just go to the mouthy?
Yeah, let's do mouthy. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
If you could, would you give yourself a mouthy? I think you said you would, didn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, you did, because I was like, wait, why?
Yep.
You said, what's the difference? And
It's
like,
right. It's me. It's still me. It's not like I'm going out and doing these other dudes. It's just me. It's
You
just
do,
me.
you do your own stuff anyway with your hand. Why would you not just do it with your mouth? Like, what's...
Big difference.
Exactly.
Big difference. Again.
It's really not that big
It's a big difference in just with your hand and then gawking yourself.
If you woke up one day, right, and all of a sudden you would just, for whatever, you were stretching, and you realized that you were able to do it, you would I'm not saying you would do it right away, but I'm saying at some point there would be some inner turmoil.
I don't
that you would have to sort. You would have to sort through, and then at some point you do it. Especially if your chick was with you.
What?
Yeah.
So wait,
and she asked you to. You do it.
No, this is getting out of hand.
You would.
We have a dead guy. Do we have a dead guy?
I have a dead guy, but I'm not unleashing him until we get to the, we know what the real truth is.
Nobody says you have to stay home every day and that's what you do at all times. But just out of nothing else, out of curiosity, one time, and you just start it, and you don't even have to finish it to completion. I feel like if you had that ability, especially as a teenage boy, your curiosity would get to you enough.
No, there's no way I'm going to be looking at my thing and be like, ooh.
No, but you're attracted to it.
Let me just give it a taste. There's no way.
You gave it a tug.
Yes, it's not about attraction.
Yeah, but that's not my mouth on it.
You gave it a tug. All I'm saying, if it would have happened when I was a teenage boy, I would have had to take a week off.
Well, that's exactly. Nobody's saying you're obsessed with it. I'm saying it's something that it's a curiosity. There's no attraction. There's no sexual anything. It's just like.
Well, it is. It's sexual.
Well, it's sexual. It's sexual.
I'm saying you don't. It doesn't have to go to completion. It just has to be I can do that. Let me just like. I don't like that. I don't.
Exactly.
I tried it. I don't like it. But at
Got
least
news for you. If you're interested in doing that yourself, probably interested in doing it to other people.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's all I'm saying.
That's small.
Curiosity is in you. We have established that.
So let me ask you a question. You can give yourself a tug. Are you interested in doing that to other people?
No.
The answer is no, right?
No.
Same thing.
So what is the difference?
It's a big difference because I'm not choking on something in that.
It's not a big. Yeah. Okay. Go. Good for you.
You're not choking?
Nobody likes to show off.
You can think you can just take it, stuff it in the back of your mouth like a tobacco chew.
Be right back.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone is taking it to the beach as we take over the Wyndham Grand on beautiful Clearwater Beach this July. Hang with the Senning Show live from the pool at the Wyndham Grand Friday, July 17th from 1 to 4 p.m. And bone into the weekend with a special Angel's Envy guided bourbon tasting from 4 to 6 p.m. courtesy of Liquor Depot. The tasting is free and is first come, first serve. John will also have tickets to give away and win swag from Angel's Envy. Plus, there'll be food pairings for purchase. Then on Saturday, hang poolside with the Sports Chicks from noon till 2 and the Myco Radio Show from 2 to 4 p.m. Meet up with Senning Show again on July 23rd from 7 to 9 p.m. for a sunset show with Dave Fenley. The Bone, taking it to the beach, Clearwater Beach, courtesy of the Wyndham Grand and 102.5 The Bone.
Budweiser is teaming up with Tampa Bay Outdoor Kitchens and Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market to celebrate America's 250th birthday with the giveaway of a $10,000 outdoor grilling package. It's the Budweiser Grill for America Summer Sweepstakes. Details at theboneonline.com.
This isn't drive-through injury law. It's made to order. Fair and Vera.
Tampa. What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
This is Mav, spokes-eagle for Veterinaire, the home services company proud to serve you. Some people ask me, hey Mav, how do you stay so cool even though an eagle's body temperature is a toasty 106? The answer, my friend, is Veterinaire. Veterans expert techs keep the nest nice and cool, and my ducks, that's ducked, not duck, fresh and clean. Whether you need an AC tune-up, repair, or unit replaced, we're here to serve you fast. So be cool. Learn more at veterinaire.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. The Summerpalooza series continues this Saturday with Silencer Co. and Trijicon Day. Check out the latest Silencer Co. suppressors paired with the industry-leading optics and red dots from Trijicon. Plus factory reps, one-day-only deals, giveaways, exclusive savings, and expert advice to help you build the perfect setup. Shark Coast Tactical, Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. SharkCoastTactical.com.
This is Greg Trzynski of the Original Mattress Factory. One of our guiding principles is to provide great beds at a great value. Our goal is to prove this to our customers every single day. We believe in producing quality mattresses in our factory and selling them directly to you, eliminating the middleman markup. You can rest easy knowing that you're getting a hand-built mattress at a real value. Stop by a location near you. We're confident that you'll be able to see and feel the OMF difference for yourself. Learn more at originalmattress.com.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Rick and I love our home. And the bedroom? Well, that was our favorite place. But like many men, Rick struggled with erectile dysfunction. He tried Viagra, Cialis, nothing worked. Then he went to Prestige Men's Medical Center. And in just one visit, my Rick is back.
I'm Dr. Simovitz. Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE. No matter your age or medical history, 98% of patients see instant results right in the office. Men are now performing better, lasting longer, and feeling more confident than ever.
Right now, Prestige Men's Medical Center is offering your consultation and first treatment totally free. Qualified patients also get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Guys, this is life-changing. Why wait? Call now. 813-288-2202.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting great candidates? Well, they're not hard to find when you go to ZipRecruiter. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. People who are actively looking for jobs like yours. So it's easy to find the right person fast. 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
I saw a pregnant woman get hit by a bus, or as I like to call it, a gender reveal party.
Anthony Jeselnik brings his new stand-up tour, Wrath of Man, to Strass Center on Friday, December 4th and Saturday, December 5th. Tickets on sale now at strasscenter.org.
In rural America, people are more likely to see cancer as a death sentence than those living in urban or suburban communities. That's according to the latest early detection survey from the Prevent Cancer Foundation. CEO Jody Hoyos explains.
The Prevent Cancer Foundation found that people across the country, including those in rural communities, are skipping routine cancer screenings and doubting the healthcare system. But getting screened and catching cancer early gives you the best chance at a long and healthy future.
Hoyos says closing this healthcare gap starts with education and trust.
Nearly half of the rural respondents said clear and transparent communication from healthcare providers would increase their trust in the healthcare system. Many also expressed interest in more accessible and less invasive screening options such as at-home and self-administered tests. The good news is that there are options available and more coming that can make screening more comfortable and accessible for everyone.
More information about the survey and cancer screenings is available at preventcancer.org/better outcomes.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go. Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's
tricky. It's JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. I went into that cryo tank about an hour ago.
Oh.
I forgot about. I haven't gone in a while. I bought a package for it, and for those of you who don't know, it's basically you go in and you're in this cold tank for 3 minutes, and it gets down to minus 237 degrees Fahrenheit.
Nope.
And as I was in it, I was like, "Oh man, I forgot how bad this is." But I feel better.
The tank isn't water. It's not like a submerging water thing.
It's not an ice plunge. It's not a cold plunge.
You walk into it, right? You go into it. So it's already. Do you go into it and then it slowly decreases in temperature, or is it that temperature and you just walk in?
No. So they press a button and it gets to. It really happens within the first 15, 20 seconds. It's on nitrous. There's some sort of gas that they use. It's connected to this tank, and the next thing you know, there's just smoke, like dry ice smoke.
Yeah,
like that's just
because it can't handle how cold it is and the temperature difference, and
you just got to keep walking, you keep standing there, but you got to keep moving your legs, or else you're gonna have some problems. I forgot how cold it was.
That sounds insane, though. Because
you know what? It's for a lot of the. As a matter of fact, almost all of the professional teams, NFL, and they use it because it's for inflammation.
Okay.
It's great for recovery. And for whatever reason, I woke up this morning, my whole body was just like hurting. I was like, you know what? I haven't gone in forever. And I went and I was like, okay, that's cool. And now I feel a little bit better, but I forgot how much of a bitch it was.
Well, how long do you stay in it?
3 minutes.
3 minutes
is it a quick 3 minutes, or is it a, dear God, hasn't it been 5 minutes already?
It's not a fast 3 minutes, but it's like one song, It's like one song's worth. So by the time the song is over, you're out.
Yeah.
You're out of it. And there's somebody in there talking to you because they don't want to leave you. You can't be in there by yourself.
I think feel like shut up. Don't
like
talk
someone's in there with like a winter jacket and stuff? Or do you mean like on a speaker?
No, they're in the room with you. And they're talking to you. Hey, what's going on? How you haven't seen you in a while. Blah, blah, blah. It's a little small talk stuff, but it's fine because.
Don't talk to me.
I'm the same way. If I'm in there, don't shut the F up.
Shut up. I got my own. It's a mental game, and I need to be in my head. I don't need you to talk to me.
You don't have to have the conversation. You don't have to talk to them. Good. They're just there just in case something happens.
Mm-hmm.
But it's weird being in a room with somebody and not having any conversation whatsoever.
Not for me. Not in that situation. Not in that room.
What I realized it was, you guys don't. Neither one of you have done it. Ooh,
I just know myself.
If I come down in 2 weeks, will you go?
Yes, I would do it.
I don't got the money for that. No.
I got it.
Oh, then yeah.
What?
That was a quick turnaround.
I just assumed.
I'm paying for that.
I'm not paying.
Oh, okay, it's on your bill. All right. Wait, you just assumed it was on yours?
I just said because I knew he was paying.
That blood-sucking leech was just like, I know he's paying for this. I ain't doing it.
Yeah, pretty much. But hold on. What is it? What do you wear in there? And what as a girl would I wear in there? Is it a bathing suit situation?
I know, guy. I just go into my underwear. So they're not in there when you change. You go in, you change, and you have a plastic bottom slipper and socks. They give you socks because you can't have damp socks on like from your if you've been wearing them.
Okay.
You put those on, and then they give you mittens.
Okay.
And you go in, and I'm in my underwear. I don't know if women go in topless. I don't know. You can't see anything. And then once you're settled in there, you press the button.
There's someone else in there. Well, they're going to see.
No. They don't. They're out of the room while you're getting changed. Yeah. And then you go into the tank. And then once you're in the tank, you press the button. And then they walk in.
And I'm topless.
And they yeah, but you're hidden.
Can I go in naked?
It's you don't want to do that.
Shrinkage.
I do. I want to go in there and be like, hey, and this is in negative 237 degrees. Think about when it's room temperature. Know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen, if you think you could pull that off, that's fine. But I can promise you this. Everything that hangs is running for cover.
It just goes inside me. It goes.
I can promise you that. Monica, maybe women wear a sports bra in there, but I'm topless and nothing happens, so I don't think nothing would happen.
Are you allowed to? Because in my head, I would want to I would want to move back and forth. You know what? I'm not just going to stand there still. Okay, good.
You have to.
Okay, well then I think it's totally doable for 3 minutes. To me, it's a mental game. I can do this. It's not forever. Nobody's physically hurting me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a mental game for me to power through and move. As long as I can move and move around, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I mean,
you'd be able to do it. It's
keep in mind.
You go in, and I'm literally not even there a total of 7 minutes. I walk in, I check in, I bring you into the room, you get changed, you go into the tank. It's 3 minutes, you get dressed, you leave. Boom, done. And it's good. It's good for you if you're having. What are you making faces for?
I just realized I'm the girl.
Did somebody fart?
No, I just realized
you just made a face like somebody farted.
No, I just realized something face of not good information face. I was just thinking. I get really cold, like hoodie and jeans and boots if it's below 70 degrees. So I just realized what you said. And
you can do it. I'm telling you can do it. I'll tell you this, it's easier than a cold plunge. It's definitely easier than a cold plunge.
I don't know.
Have you ever done a cold?
No, but I would try that. I would try that as well.
That's tough.
I'm not anti any of this.
That's not good. And I'll tell you what, I feel like I came in and I'm clear. I feel good. I'm glad I went. Joe's on line one. What's going on, Joe?
Hey.
Hey, man.
So ask JP about, give him that option about the goat that you guys were talking about yesterday.
You're talking to me. What's the story with the goat?
Ask Dizzy to tell you.
All right, he's taking calls right now, but I'll ask him as soon as he comes back. Thanks, dude.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Is Diz there?
Yeah, he's just typing.
Diz, what do you know about why is this guy asking me about goats?
What?
Some guy said you were talking about me with a goat or something.
You with a goat?
Maybe from Setting Show?
Oh, from Setting Show? Oh, no, nothing involving you. Setting every Wednesday, he has these controversial questions.
Oh, you mean like last week with the you had to either watch your parents have sex every single day for the rest of your life or join in with them once?
Yes.
Horrible question.
Yeah,
where the hell is he coming up with that?
I don't know. Horrible question.
I don't know. I don't know.
The peace and love hippie dude shouldn't be going that dark.
Yeah.
He shouldn't be going that dark.
So yesterday's was it was pretty dark as well. Not as dark as the parent thing. Yesterday's was would you rather have sex with a goat and nobody will know, or everyone thinks you had sex with a goat and you cannot convince them otherwise?
Oh, I couldn't care less. Think what you want to think. I'm going with the thought.
Everyone, he said your family life's going to change, everything, your relationships.
That's cool.
Because everyone's going to think.
But at least I could look at myself in the mirror.
And I didn't bring a goat in the situation. That poor goat.
Right.
Oh.
I mean, F the goat. I mean, don't F the goat. But but I said the same thing. I said, let them think what they want to think.
Right.
I'm not effing no goat. He picked the goat. He said,
Joe's online too.
He just
What's
wants
up,
to bring
Joe?
He's setting up scenarios where he can just bring a goat.
He's just reading the room.
What I think he's trying
That's
to
what I
do.
said.
Yeah. Or have sex with his parents, one or the other.
Like, John's just reading the room and seeing whatever he can get away with.
Right. What's up, Joe?
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hey man.
Hey, so I do cryo once a quarter, and it's amazing.
Once a quarter?
Monica, it's like once a quarter.
Okay.
Yep.
How come so few and far between?
So I mean, I think that's pretty regular. Just to get it done.
Do you
once
want to
a-
go? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going tomorrow.
I don't know if that's wise.
But go ahead.
Well, I'm not as rich as you. No.
You know the struggle, Cairo.
Yeah.
Right.
No, so Monica, it's like it's bigger than a coffin, but you like stand up in it. And you do like wiggle your hands or your toes, and JP's right. They give you like mittens and socks and slippers, and there's like a window that starts going from where your neck is. It starts going up a little bit, and then it's completely closed. You're completely closed at like negative. I forget what it was. Like JP said, like 250 or whatever it was.
237. But I'm not closed like that. My head is out of the tank. My head is above it. They do have those ones when you walk into a full tank. I would love to do that.
What?
Yeah, there's a so I'll message you on IG when you come down. There's a place called Restore that's pretty cool that I go to.
Yeah, let me know, man. I'll definitely go check it out.
Oh, there's a Restore in Carrollwood.
And I'm going to bring the kids.
You can pick whatever song you want to go in and listen to.
I'm down for that.
Thanks, man.
So, all right, see you guys.
Wait, are we the kids in this scenario?
Yes.
Okay, I was just making sure.
I'm bringing the kids with me.
Keep in mind when he was describing that. Keep in mind, my head is where everybody else's elbows are. So
yeah, but you
like,
have things you can stand on. So there's like.
Why do I want to stand on something? Why can't I just be short?
Well, you can, I guess. You can. I've never had my face inside the tank.
Yeah, I don't need unless you're saying for medical reasons it has to be exposed to whatever. But I have no problems with just. I'm not claustrophobic or anything where I would.
He said it's coffin size. For us, we're like, look at this big room.
Roomy. Yeah, look at all this.
So much room for activities.
Yeah.
So much room for activities. Jesus.
Well, I'm glad you feel better. I don't know if it's wise to go 2 days in a row, but if they let you, I guess it's not medically ill-advised.
I mean, I'm sure, like you said, athletes probably do it like every day.
Like the cold plunge, maybe, but I don't know about this negative 237 degrees.
Yeah, some of them have them at their house.
They're all,
little chambers at their house. Yeah,
I'm dying to try the hyperbaric chamber.
Now, what is that?
Chamber?
Isn't there one where you float and it's nothing?
That's a whatchamacallit tank.
I would like to do that.
That's
deprivation tank.
That's a deprivation tank. I've done that too. That's wild.
I want to do that too, but on shrooms.
You almost saw. I want to do that on mushrooms.
That's what I said. Yeah.
No, I want.
So we got 2 things to knock out when you come here, bro.
Yeah.
Father Sunday. Yeah.
Yeah, it's we're going full health weekend. Yeah. I just got to get to a Metallica show in the middle there. After that, I don't have to come home till Sunday.
All right, cool. Locked in.
No, it's going to be a good weekend. As long as it happens. I'll find out Monday from Mike Olivero. It's JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Take a break.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Oh, say, can you save at Crown Nissan's Star Spangled Sales Event? Get big, booming savings across our new lineup, like a new Nissan Sentra, starting at $250 a month with only $46.38 due at signing, or a new Nissan Rogue, only $299 a month, only $4,069 due at signing. Don't miss out. Start shopping today at Crown Nissan, the better way to buy and service.
Call 727-3415-013 for complete details.
It's a cat named Mo. For another Mo DeWitt in the Just Call Mo Comedy Jam happening August 8th at Side Splitters Carrollwood, Ross Padgett, Lee Cohen, John Charles Ragland, and J.J. Curry. And saving the best for last, though he won't go last, because he's only got 5 minutes from my show, Drew Garabo Live. It will be Drew R. Garabo. Oh, that reminds me. I'm hosting. It's Saturday, August 8th. Doors open at 4. Proceeds benefit the Down Down Syndrome Association of Tampa Bay. Come out and have a laugh for a good cause.
Meet Caleb. He's a high-flying mountain biking fanatic, so he's always going places, and he needs his finances to keep up. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida Credit Union, who helps him keep pace with his bills while he carves new paths. Plus, the $400 he got for opening a new free checking account really came in handy when wiping out on that last gap jump, which left his financial worries somewhere between here and the hillside. Mid-Florida, 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 75 days. Insured by NCUA.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here. Top 1% Realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
This is Attorney Dominic Ferriello. You know me from the radio station 102.5 The Bone. I've been giving legal advice for over 15 years and have my very own legal show, Ask the Dom. If you've been arrested and charged with a crime, perhaps you got a DUI or a drug charge, why don't you contact an attorney that you've listened to, you've heard, and you've known for many years? Give my office a call at 813-251-5550 or online at askthedom.com. Offices right here in Tampa Bay.
A cat named Mo, and you know your AC never picks a convenient time to quit, so when it does, call the company Tampa Bay Homeowners Trust, Blue Bear Total Home Services. With a perfect 5-star rating and over 500 Google reviews, Blue Bear shows up, does the job right, and stands behind their work. Right now, you can get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month on a new AC system. Plus, get a Rude electric water heater for just $1,000 with any new AC purchase. Blue Bear, TotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Between the daily demands of work, family needs, running a household, and more, you deserve some real relief at the end of the day. At the Original Mattress Factory, we have a wide variety of mattresses that are built to provide the ultimate in comfort and relief when you need it most. Mattresses that are hand-built locally using high-quality materials. Mattresses that are sold factory direct to offer you a great value. Mattresses that are designed to provide real relief to real people like you. Visit an Original Mattress Factory location today and get the rest you deserve tonight.
The wait is over at Maher Chevrolet. Act now and get 0% financing for 60 months on new Silverados. That's 0% financing for 60 months on new Silverados. 0% financing on Equinox, priced now under $25,000. 0% financing on Trax, priced under $20,000. 0% APR financing. It's like free money. Maher Chevrolet St. Pete. MaherChevy.com. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. 0% for 36 months on Equinox and Trax.
Start your next chapter at Hillsborough College. At HC, we offer a dynamic learning environment and leadership opportunities, and over 200 academic programs that will prepare you for the workforce. With hands-on learning, fast-track programs, flexible schedules, and affordable tuition, your future is within reach. Soar to new heights at Hillsborough College and register now at hcfl.edu.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to JP. And now, back to JP. Are you troubled?
JP, 102.5 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. Dead Guy in the Envelope is happening as we speak. Here's the way the game is played. I know who the dead, in this case, a woman is. We'll give you some hints. She is a white American actress. Got her career started. She was on a soap opera, and then that led to a TV further in television and movie career. Had a great career. Diz, I forgot what Diz asked. What was his?
Did she die in the 2000s?
And she did die in the 2000s. Take those clues. You ask yes or no questions. You get a yes. You go again. You get a no. We move on. And then whoever puts all the questions together, they get fantastic prizes. Let's go with Alan on line 4. Go ahead, Alan.
Hi, guys. Love the show. Was she on General Hospital?
No. She was not on General Hospital. Julie on line 3.
Hi.
Hi.
I love your show. I'm so glad you're still on.
Thank you.
I'm wondering, has she ever worked with Tony Danza?
No. That buzzer seems a little violent today.
It really does. That's how I hear it every time.
Josh on line 2. Go ahead, Josh.
Was she on Days of Our Lives?
No. She was not on Days of Our Lives. John on line 5.
Hey, good afternoon, people. Was she on The Golden Girls?
No. She was not on The Golden Girls.
Is whatever she did after the soap opera, was that her most, anything more bigger than her most famous role?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, the soap opera was how she got her start. She went on and had a very big career. You know, she was on, she did film, she did television, she did stage, she did a lot of stuff. She had a great career. And she died. And that was it. Career over.
Was she known for her looks?
What'd you say?
Was she known to be like a very beautiful woman?
She's beautiful.
Okay.
I don't think she's like teenage boy poster on the wall kind of gal.
Was she like sex symbol sexy? You know what I mean?
That's the word.
I don't know if she was a sex symbol. I know she was, you weren't throwing her out of bed for eating crackers, that's for sure.
All right.
You know? And she did do way more nudity than I thought she did. Shelly on line 4. Go ahead, Shelly.
Hi. Yes, was she on The Sopranos?
No. She was not on The Sopranos. Sorry.
If I'm your wife, I'm literally going to take crackers to bed every night and just eat them and just look at you like the whole time. Like, what are you going to do? Kick me out of bed for eating crackers? I'm your wife.
Get out of bed.
What is wrong with crackers? Anything else is okay. I come to bed with cookies. I come to bed with pudding. All is well, just not crackers.
There is no eating in the bedroom.
Oh, wow. Why is that?
No eating. Because let's just say that rule falls on me. If crumbs get in the bed,
you brush them out and move on with your life?
I would, yes.
No eating absolutely anything?
Anything ever?
No, we don't eat that.
Like if I have a piece of chocolate, I need a goddamn piece of chocolate.
Well, no, you can have a piece of chocolate, but we don't bring snacks into the bedroom.
Oh, okay.
No, but I mean, let's just say you don't do it all the time. I completely understand. But what if you're just being lazy and you're watching movies and you're like, you know what? Today we get to, as a treat, we get to eat in the bed and it's going to be cute and fun. And you have a little picnic spread out.
Yeah, like a charcuterie.
I mean, I guess it would, but I'm just talking about snacking. If she decided to bring in like a tray of antipasto and we were start, having fresh mutts and roasted peppers in bed, I'd be shocked, but I'd be okay. I'm not the one I'm not the one who's got the problem with it.
It's her birthday, and you're like, I'd make you breakfast in bed, but you know the rules.
Yeah.
Screw you,
go down to the table. Waiting for you.
Hey, Will is on line 1. Go ahead, Will.
Oh, no.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
So, did she die in a car accident?
Yes, she did.
What?
Did she play in I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Yes, she did.
Oh, doctor.
That Anne Hesh.
Anne Hesh is the dead woman
she was on
in the envelope.
I didn't even know she's dead.
She is.
What'd she
got her start on Another World on NBC in 1987, and her career took off. She made appearances in Donnie Brasco. What?
Did Lisa know what she did last summer?
Yeah, she did. I Know What You Did Last Summer. She did about 6 days, 7 nights, all that kind of stuff. She was she had a pretty big career, and then she went a little nutty, and then she kind of bounced back. Congratulations, you are a winner. Anne Heche was the dead woman in the envelope. Good job. I always thought she was absolutely beautiful.
Really? She was all right.
Yeah, and then when she cut her hair, I was like,
Ew.
I'm not into
the same face.
I don't like. You don't like brown men. I don't like short hair. I'm
At
not
all?
attracted. I'm not attracted to short hair.
Like Halle Berry, short hair. You're like, gross. Get that away from me.
No.
Jennifer Lopez decides to go really short. Anne Hayes short. And she's standing there naked. But no, thank you. The short hair.
I'm just saying I'm not attracted to women with short hair. Mm-hmm. I don't care if they go ahead and do it. I don't.
What if your wife came home with short hair?
Oh. She's definitely not allowed to eat in bed.
We would definitely have a problem.
Not only
are you in the garage.
And not only you're not eating in bed, you're not even going to be in bed. That short hair's got to go. Come back when it's long.
Yeah, no, I don't like. I don't like it. But I'm looking at a picture of her now from 2014 when she had her hair. When she had long hair, she's gorgeous.
You said from now, 2014.
That's like less
No,
than
well, the one I said the picture I'm looking at now.
Oh, my bad. I was like, what the
No, the picture I'm looking at in 2014. She had the long blonde hair. She was gorgeous.
Was that when was she with Ellen?
She was with Ellen from
early 2000s, right?
So long hair?
From 97 to 2000 for 3 years. And then she started going off the rails.
She really, I feel like there was an issue, yeah.
Apparently she had like severe childhood trauma, sexually abused by her father and all kind of stuff. And then she just, at some point, she just cracked.
She was like hiding in the bush with like a wine bottle in her car or something.
What?
Wasn't it? Yeah, it was a whole, remember that day when they chased her?
She wasn't the one that was hiding in the bush with the wine. That was the woman from,
I thought that was her.
The one that was in Superman.
Margot, no, but hold on.
Margot Kidder.
So Anne Heche was never in that scenario.
I didn't think so. Maybe she was. I don't know.
She had
anyway, she did. She went off the rails for a little while, and then she was in a relationship with this guy James Tupper. I don't know if they got married or not. But for the next 11 years, and then she died in 2022. She was with that guy from 2007 to 2018. But just go on. I didn't realize how much nudity she did.
Oh,
good nudity.
Yeah, Google image, bro. Anne Heche nude.
Worth it?
How does booty?
There's one when she's in prison. She gets her short hair in the prison one, and she purposely drops the soap. It's a whole thing.
Oh. Who knew?
Go look.
I'm on a work computer right now, but that might be later.
I did it before. I did it on my work computer
They
before.
shut down a lot of stuff here. Man.
I can't even get on.
They didn't shut down Google. It's just Anne Heche nude.
Yeah,
Watch on images and watch what happens.
I feel like if we put nude, it'll immediately shut it down. Like, nope, you little pervert.
Dude, you got to take 5 courses now into what you can't do.
Nice prison scene.
See?
Perky.
Got you.
Perky.
She's a little bit bigger than Perky.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if they're big and perky, that's a nice combo.
Yeah, and then there's that one scene where she's on her, there was a one photo where she was on her side.
Yeah. And the guy's just
got his hand by the hoo-ha.
Yeah, he's DJing down there. Look at that.
Sure is. He's getting wiki.
He's on the ones and twos.
Yeah, so
there is a lot of nudity of her.
There is. Yeah, there is.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That was a sad story, man. And then they found her with like coke and fentanyl in her system and booze I
thought she died in a car crash.
It was
she died
after
in
the
a car crash, but apparently there was a vodka bottle in the car.
That's what I was thinking of, the vodka bottle in the car.
Right.
And she died after, right? Like it got all burned up. She went to the hospital and then she died like eventually.
She fought them. Like they were taking her out of the car. She was fighting them on the stretcher, that whole thing.
Well,
Then they brought her in. And then she started, her body started to break down. Her brain went, they called her brain dead, but they were keeping her alive because she wanted to be an organ donor and all sorts of stuff. But yeah.
That's one thing I removed myself from, being an organ donor. I removed myself from.
It was on there and you take it off.
When I was in Canada, I was an organ donor. When I moved back here, I was like, I'm good.
Why?
I thought, this is stupid me. I was like, it's going to come a time where someone more important is going to need my organs. They're like, God's going to be like, why don't we just remove that phone screener, pass it off to this doctor that needs it.
But what if? I don't like that scenario. I'm saying like what is important and less important and more important. Like I don't like any of it.
A guy who tells jokes on the radio over someone who might be saving lives. I think there's someone who's a little more important there.
Well, maybe you're saving lives by saying something funny, and someone was really sad and depressed and going down a line. You said something funny, and it turned it around, and now they're happy. We don't know.
Thanks, Monica. That's a good way of looking at it. Yeah, there you go.
You're important.
Yeah.
He's important. I'm importante.
Yeah. I go for a day. People steal prizes from the prize sheet and stuff. I get it. Yeah.
I'm a donor.
I am too. You know me.
Everything?
No.
Not his eyes, because heaven
We've had
forbid.
that conversation.
He has no arms and no legs, but he can't. But he wants to be able to see.
They don't take your limbs.
I know. I'm just saying.
Silly.
Just saying.
They
You
can
can't
take my heart, my spleen, my lungs, my kidneys, my liver. They can take all of that. You're not taking my eyes.
Why?
Because I want to be able to. If there's an afterlife, I want to be able to see. Stupid.
But you can't live. You have no lungs. You can't breathe, but you can see.
Well, you don't need that anymore because you're in the
You don't
afterlife.
need your eyes
You need to navigate around the afterlife.
No, your spirit guides you, not your eyes.
I just feel like for every crazy thing I say, and I fully admit there's some stuff that might not be of the norm. You say something just as much, only you don't get crap.
Not just as much. Let's not get crazy. This one I'll own.
I think so. I think demanding a ghost to visit how you want it to visit is a little out there.
I didn't demand it. I'm just saying that's what I would need to... See, you're putting words in my mouth to try to make me look loony.
Oh, really? It's not a good feeling, is it? You don't like that, do you?
Yeah, but I don't have to put words in your mouth.
You
do it all on your own, sister. Got quiet.
I just can't believe you think that's how the eyes work.
Shut up. It's JP 102.5 The Bone, Real World Radio. We'll be right back.
I've seen you on the beach, and I've seen you on TV.
You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Journey. July 17th, featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th. You can see all shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at RuthEckerdHall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Special thanks to our sponsors, GTE Financial, going beyond money, and Famous Tate Appliance and Bedding Center.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
It is that time of the year where it is critical that your AC is firing on all cylinders, and you need somebody you can trust to take care of it and keep it maintained. That's why Hawkins Service Co. is the way to go. New AC systems as low as $119 a month and up to $2,026 off complete AC installations, and they're going to waive the diagnostic fees with any paid repair. 10% off for listeners of The Bone. You can book online, HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Crown Hyundai. Where you can find 4th of July offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus a $250 gas gift card when you purchase your new Hyundai. Each comes backed by America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles with Hyundai Owner Assurance. Get down to CrownHyundai.com.
For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
America is turning 250, and Ferg's, America's best sports bar, is celebrating in a big way. Catch every Rays away game at Ferg's and enjoy buy one, get one Budweiser drafts while you cheer on Tampa Bay. Cold buds, big screens, Rays baseball, Ferg's and Budweiser, celebrating America's 250th, one away game at a time.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left? I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine. My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
The board recommends approving.
Regarding that seat on the committee, we're promoting
to boost quarterly earnings.
Every day, shareholders meet to discuss important matters about the companies you invest in. Now you can easily make your voice heard. Vanguard Investor Choice gives you a say in the companies you invest in. With just a few taps, you can set your proxy voting preference for your index funds. Visit Vanguard.com/investorchoice to learn more. Vanguard investors own shares of our index funds, which own shares of the companies they invest in. Available for Vanguard index funds that participate in Investor Choice. Vanguard Marketing Corporation distributor.
Tell us what you think.
It makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. And now, back to JP.
You might want to check this one out.
All right, here we go.
Stay right where you are.
Stand by to broadcast.
Okay, people, let's do this.
Now we're ready to roll.
And now, it's JP.
Here we go.
Are you ready?
It's JP 105 The Bone, Real Raw Radio. At JP on your radio on X. And the Insta there.
I mean, JP, you've been working since 1995. We've discussed at that radio station. That's a weird stat.
What's so weird about me being 53 years old and working for 35?
I just think of all the jobs and the places I've lived, like the places I've lived, the apartments and houses I've lived in, the people I've met, different states I've lived in since 1995, and you're just like, still here.
Yeah,
right.
I was 7.
I know. You keep bringing that up, Diz. I appreciate that.
7 years away from when my mom thinks it's okay to date older men.
Oh, wait, right. Gareth, I missed it. How old were you?
7 years. 7 years before. 7 years after the statutory rape that led to your birth.
Is it different for guys? Are you allowed to date a 15-year-old when you're 7?
Apparently. Apparently, at least in Canada it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That was in Canada. That wasn't in Trinidad, right?
No, they met in Canada. Yeah.
Is there a Trinidadian law? Is it the same as far as ages go? Like, is there an underage situation?
I don't know, man. Them islands are pretty perverted.
Because I want to say, like, in West Virginia or South Carolina or something, you can still be like 12 or something. Like, the marriage laws are lax.
Yeah, I imagine so. In the islands,
Alabama,
people drink and drive there. Like, I don't think they're really watching.
Have you guys
law.
ever seen anything about the Whitakers?
The Whitakers.
Okay.
Whitaker.
You got to go on YouTube and just look up the Whitakers. So the Whitaker family is this crazy, highly inbred, isolated from the backwoods of West Virginia.
I do remember because I remember seeing this photo when you told me about it. Yes.
And they have all these genetic issues and communication issues.
Remember this, Monica?
And it's generations and generations of marrying within the family.
That's so.
And it all started with first cousins Henry and John Whitaker. Whitaker, I guess one of them.
How do you become attracted?
Who are identical twins. What'd you say?
The first step for me, the first problem is, how do I become attracted too much. Like, I don't look at my first cousin that way. So the first step has to be, okay, well, hey, baby, how you doing or whatever. And I can't, like, that's the hardest bit. Because then after that, I guess it just becomes a thing. And
yeah,
like, oh,
you go from banging the cousin that might be hot to keep the bloodline pure, brother.
Okay. Yeah, but that's what it becomes.
Bloodline.
That is what it becomes. But I don't know how you take that first step and be like,
What happened was, the whole thing is insane. So in this case, they were twin brothers. Like I said, Henry and John Whitaker, right? They had babies with different women, and then those children married each other, right? So those are first cousins, right? And then it just kind of kept going on from there, and generations after generation marrying each other. And there's this thing called soft white underbelly, which is actually pretty cool. Soft white underbelly, it's on YouTube, and it's like a one-on-one interview thing. And it's very usually, a lot of times, like, you'll see the previews are like in black and white. And they do meth head hookers, they do mafia guys, they'll do athletes who fell off. It's like the darker side of life. And some of the hookers are still in the business. Some people that overcame drug issues. It's actually really good if you're into that, like, kind of documentary, interview, podcasty kind of thing. But anyway, he's the one who found out about this family and kind of brought him to into, I'm not going to say popularity, but a little bit of fame. It's, I don't know how we got here from his statutory.
Yeah.
Right.
The Whitakers. I Googled it, and it was chocolate in these inbreds.
What'd you say?
Chocolate and inbreds. That'd be so funny if someone's like, I work for Whitakers, or like the chocolate place. They go, no, the inbred farmers down the street.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know they're farmers. Like, I have no idea. I'm assuming they live off the government. They can't operate
why do they
in
live
public.
Off the government?
Yeah, why do we pay for this?
Yeah,
they can't. That? Well, they can't. Monica, watch it. They can't operate in life.
Someone in chat said that someone barks. One of the family members just barks.
Yeah, like I said, there's communication issues. Like, the whole thing is
so
crazy.
So it really, hold on. So it is true then. I mean, I feel like, but so it's, I guess I should say this is evidence.
It's real.
This is evidence that the more you inbreed like that, the brain doesn't seem to work anymore.
It's the same way.
That's sad. Does someone step in and say, you can't tell someone to stop banging, but...
Well, you can't double down on the same DNA. That's not how it works.
Right. And you can't it's the same way, unfortunately, when you have puppy mills that do it, and then the puppies end up having all these health problems and all that kind of stuff. Same nonsense, except this little experiment here is with humans. Nuts.
But how do we stop? Like, how do we help?
You wipe them out.
Yeah, you get your pitchforks and fires. And you go handle this like Americans.
Burn them to the ground. Call them witches. Take them to Salem. Call them witches. They'll throw them right in the water.
That's not how it works.
With cinder blocks and chains.
Yeah, we'll be all on the same page here.
Problem solved.
Eradicate the problem.
I feel like we should be able to bark at that. No, talk to them and be like, listen, sorry, but you just can't reproduce anymore. Like,
I need you to watch this.
No.
And then tell me we need to communicate with them.
No.
Because you can't. But Monica, I'm telling you, it is beyond what as far as bizarre as your mind can go a little bit further.
But now here's the thing. If they can communicate amongst themselves, between themselves, then
some of them can.
Okay, so then there is a shred of understanding, communication, whatever you want to call it. There's a shred left. So before that goes, and it sounds like inevitably it will, then we need to intervene somehow, some way. Now, I don't know what that even looks like, but
we don't have to do anything. I need to sit back and soak up the content. That's what my lot is here.
Oh, I got it. JP, would you bang one of the Whitaker women if it meant you win the Powerball?
Yes.
Yeah, same. I was thinking the same thing.
I just have to hose them down first.
Yeah.
Would you bang one of the Whitaker men, or let one of the Whitaker men bang you for the guaranteed solo winner?
1.7 billion?
Yeah, you can be hammered if you want. You can be high on LSD if you want.
Listen, I'll figure things out. Of the banging, I don't want to be banged though.
Yeah, and you get your choice of banging or bangy.
1.7 billion, I'll figure it out, man.
You're telling me I have the option of pitching or catching?
Yes.
For 1.7 billion?
Guaranteed solo win.
Why are you even thinking about this? Say yes.
Because it's 1.7 billion. Yeah. I think I'm in. I'm pitching. As long as I'm pitching.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's less gay.
Yeah.
It's not less gay.
I think
it is. It's totally less.
All right. No, whatever gets you through
Don't you know how this whole thing works in a guy's head?
Clearly don't.
You clearly never done gay math.
I am a woman, so.
But she's awesome at girl math.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Amazing at girl math.
So you would... it just blows my mind that everybody has a price. Like I'm, you know how I am.
You do too. You just don't know what it is yet.
But here's the thing: you guys know how, like you guys both of all people in the world know how stubborn I am. Like when I have a point, I don't bend on it. You can't pay me enough. It's not enough money.
I think you just haven't been presented with that idea. Everyone has a price. If
I don't think that's
like,
true.
Watch this.
Yeah.
And I know money doesn't mean a lot. I don't even know if this makes sense.
It does mean. You guys make it sound like I don't like money. I love money.
It doesn't mean the world to you. It doesn't
motivate. Everything.
You're not motivated by money.
It's not everything.
Right. So what I was going to say, would you let the Bills pass you around on like a Bills cruise in order to collect the money? But you do that in a heartbeat.
No, I wouldn't bang all the Bills players. Oh my
Why
God.
Not? And at the end of that is $1.7 billion. You get to bang all the people you like, this team that you idolize, and get paid at the end.
I have to live with myself after having banged all the Bills.
There's
only 53 of them. You don't have to go through the coaching staff or anything like that. You just got to go through the players.
Like Deion Dawkins? No.
Yeah.
You'll be all right.
I mean, I love Deion Dawkins. Nice, sweet, and does good, but I'm not attracted to him.
You don't have to be.
You don't have to be. You just got to shut up and take it, and then get paid at the end.
That's not enough. I don't know.
I might let the Bills pass me around for $1.7 billion.
With the coaching staff, he said.
You guys are so easily.
And the guy and the equipment guy.
Yeah. I might be a little tough when it comes to that, but you guys are way too easy when it comes to that. Like, you guys are looking forward to weird, gross things.
Not looking forward to
it, yeah.
No.
You're easily agreeing to it. You're not saying, oh,
$1 billion is insane. I would do... There's not a lot I wouldn't do for $1 billion.
Right. And I'm not even asking for it to be tax-free. I'm just asking for
it wouldn't be tax-free. You'd still have to do it all the other stuff.
Right. Yeah, no, that's fine.
That's fine still.
Because you know what? I can go to therapy and make it all go away.
Yeah.
Or maybe like you, my mind will automatically just push that all the way to the bottom of the depths of the hell of my brain.
Yeah,
right?
You can do that. You can do that. And push it down with the brown. Start drinking that brown liquor. Just push it down with the brown.
Just push it all the way down into the depths of my bowels. As I'm sitting around on a private yacht taking me around the world because I don't have to be anywhere I don't want to be.
$1.7 billion. Someone's like, oh my God, Dizzy banged that inbred. He's the richest man in the world, though. They're like, oh, yeah,
right.
But everybody knows.
Right up there.
How do you, but is it even worth it?
He just brought the Rowdies.
Yeah.
And everything else they have.
You can still go on vacay and do what you're saying and do stuff like you've not, don't act like you've been poor your whole life, but we're in Italy. Like you can do things that you like without having to bang the whole team of Buffalo.
I never said that I had to do, I don't have to do anything. I have to go to work though. And
your job is like you like your job.
On the other side, I don't have to go to work.
But you like your job, JP. There are people right now listening that hate their jobs and they still have to go to work. So
I understand that. What I'm trying to tell you is I don't want to have to answer to anybody ever again.
Yeah.
I'm going through some stuff now where I was. How do I do this? Let's just say somebody used my words as a quote that were never my words.
That's the worst. That's the worst.
They
happens every day.
you. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't misquote me. Nobody even asked me for a quote.
Oh.
And they put a quote out.
They just made one.
With my name on it.
The worst.
And that was only a small part of the issue for that thing.
The worst. And that's when you need to clear things up. That's
right. Well, I was on the phone before the show started to be like, dude, what the, know, why? For what reason? Like, who did it, like, it was a whole kind of thing. So therefore, right, like, but if I have 1.7 billion, like that's never going to happen because I don't work for anybody. I'm my own guy. Find me. My yacht will be somewhere sailing the seven seas.
Act like rich people don't have problems. Like
they
people
don't.
will misquote you
Does
all
Bezos
the time.
look concerned about anything to you?
But people talk smack about him. People are going to make up stuff he said. You don't think any rich people get misquoted ever? Come on.
I'm not saying misquoted. I'm saying to make up something that I said and put it out in a release?
That happens all the time to famous rich people.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, not in a press release. They get quoted. The media will take their words, But
media's going to dig deep into who is this gazillion-dollar winner. Let's look into his life, and they're going to look into all.
Yeah, that's fine. Look into. I don't care what you find. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what you say about me. But I don't appreciate when someone purposely goes out and makes up a quote, throws on my name on it.
Cool, yeah.
That's my issue. I mean, we worked it out before the show. Before the show started. It happened a couple of days ago. I was kind of stewing on it for a little bit. I waited till I calmed down. I did fire off and delete an email twice. Twice.
It's cool that you chilled out. Like listen, that's growth.
It's the new me.
Yeah.
My new medication kicking in. I think. I don't know. That's a whole weird thing too.
Your medication?
I started a new one. Yeah, to try to, get things under control. But, we'll see. So I'm only 4 days in. We'll see what happens.
Get it done.
Cautiously optimistic. But anyway, go check out the Whitakers on Soft White.
No, I'm not going to. That will make me sad.
And Gareth is the result of statutory rape, which is not.
Well,
those are my takeaways.
That's fine. Me and John Senning in the same boat.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Did you watch that video I sent you of that car?
Oh, yeah.
It's going to make national. If it didn't already, it's going to make national news. There's a highway that highway, Monica, that he jumped.
Yeah.
Is the highway my radio station's on. That's like 3 miles east of here.
Okay, so could you have looked out the window and happened to catch it?
No, it's about 3 miles east, but I easily could have been on the road at that time. This guy jumped, I don't even know how he did it. It was a 70-year-old dude. We don't know if he was wasted. We don't know if it was a suicide attempt.
How do we know he was 70?
We don't know because that's all they put in the press. That's all they put out there so far. They didn't. I don't even think they named him. But and then I was saying if it was a medical event, like he had a heart attack and he was just flying because he was going down a side street, hit a berm, and jumped a 6-lane highway.
Oh, my God.
He jumped. So there's a fence by that berm. He got over that. Then there's a central divider that's got cement and fence on top of it. Clears the fence on top of that. His back tires kind of hit the top of that thing. And then he lands literally right in front of a car that's headed. Watch the video. Watch it. And share it. You know what? Throw it on the social media page. Here's a video JP was talking about.
Yeah.
By the way,
yeah.
I watched the rewatched the video of your face when yesterday after the handy was going to have to be given out in the parking lot to the winner of Dead Guy yesterday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It made me laugh so hard, and I forgot how funny it was. Like later on in the day, and I'm like, what happened during Dead Guy today? Oh my God.
Bad things happened during Dead Guy yesterday. We'll be right back.
Children of all ages, welcome to the game. Time to face your demons. You're listening to JP on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. The JP featured cut of the day. Listen right now on the 102.5 The Bone app. Sponsored by JustCallMo.com, Tampa's injury attorney.
102.5 The Bone is taking it to the beach. Hang with Sinning Show live from the Wyndham Grand Friday, July 17th from 1 to 4. The Bone into the weekend with a special Angels Envy guided bourbon tasting from 4 until 6 p.m. courtesy of Liquor Depot. This is all courtesy of the Wyndham Grand and 102.5 The Bone.
At Fair & Farah, you have our full attention. Your case is made to order. Call us.
Tampa.
Injured? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Dizzy here for Kava Social Club, located at 540 13th Street West in Bradenton. Now, I know Bradenton's a little dry for some of you people. You don't want to drive over the Skyway Bridge because you're lazy. But fear no more, because Kava Social Club is coming to Pinellas Park. That means you'll be able to enjoy the freshly mixed kava, kratom, THC-infused drinks, fraps, teas, coffees, everything under the sun that they have to offer. Follow them on social media at Kava Social Club. There's going to be tons of giveaways and prizes leading up to the grand opening of the Pinellas Park location. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boo out, baby!
My name is attorney Bill Sansoni. You might know me as Dead Air Sansoni from the Ask the Dom show. I represent people accused in crimes in Hillsborough, Pinellas, Pasco, Manatee, Polk, and Sarasota counties. I also represent clients in federal court across the country. If you have been arrested or accused of a crime, call me, Bill Dead Air Sansoni, at 813-361-0874 or online at sansoni-law.com. Offices, Tampa.
Have you looked in your jewelry box lately? You could be sitting on thousands of dollars in jewelry you no longer wear. But here's good news. International Diamond Center will buy it from you right now.
If you've got old gold or jewelry just sitting around, if you've got a diamond ring that you no longer have a use for, come into IDC. We'll evaluate it. We'll pay you top dollar. We'll pay you what the item is worth.
That's IDC's Brian Stamey.
People are amazed at the value of the jewelry that they bring to us and the size of the checks that they walk out of IDC with.
Or maybe you want to restyle or reset that old jewelry into something new and trendy, or trade it in for something you'll love to wear. Buy, sell, or trade, IDC can make magic with old jewelry. So take a look at what you have. Diamonds, gold, gemstones, watches. IDC's buyers are ready to make you an offer.
You will be amazed at how much those items are worth today. You are going to be blown away by what's been sitting in your drawer, waiting for you to cash it in all this time.
International Diamond Center in Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Or visit us online anytime at shopidc.com.
Make this summer unforgettable at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater. Lawn tickets start at just $19.99 for select shows, including Train, Neo and Akon, Chicago and Styx, Leonard Skinner, and Toto. Get your tickets now at midfloridaamp.com.
Dining out? Yikes. Couldn't be me. Except, wait. It is me? Because now, for a limited time at McDonald's, I can get a classic McChicken or sausage burrito for just $1.50. You heard that correctly. $1.50 USD. That's less than the gas to get there. Or 1 hour of parking. Or, well, honestly, most things right now. Leave it to McDonald's to come through for me and the crew when we need it the most. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. With refreshers like the Strawberry Watermelon Refresher and the Mango Pineapple Refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine. With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because you know you. Like, you know that hiking isn't for you. Sure, it sounds nice to be in nature while exercising, but that's what a gym and houseplants are for. I mean, you don't even like walking upstairs. So why would you walk up a hill for miles? To what, end up high in the air? Come on, you know you're scared of heights. Only you know you. So get coverage options within your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
The sounds of summer. They're great until they're not. Luckily, AutoZone has free battery testing and charging
Let me check that for you.
to help make a rough moment smooth. Don't miss the Celebrate Free event at AutoZone. Free products with select deals until July 27th. And free services every day. Restrictions apply.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
If it feels like another sizzling Florida is here, that's because it is. But Climate Design Home Services is going to keep you cool and comfy. Get ready now with a $59 system tune-up by their experienced professionals. They're going to make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new AC system like Train, call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 5-star reviews. 727-300-1059 or climatedesign.com.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. studio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Here we go. All systems go.
This is the true story about Mac. Check it. Time for changes.